is the most hideous night in London. Wet, windy. I'm off to London Bridge, come with me. I just want to point out that one of Bros used to live over there. Polly's told me to meet her in Caffe Nero. She's either going to be miserable because of the weather or buzzing on caffeine. Hey!
Ew! You want to take a photo of that? Look! I wanted to try the salted caramel and chocolate cheesecake. They haven't got their they haven't got their pesto, coconut, mango, and passion fruit granola.
And what's that one?
Ooh, mushroom, tomato, and potato rosti. They've got the meatball paninis.
So we're gonna have to come back here.
I think we are. I really, really rate Nero. I like their coffee. How good does that look? Oh, that's just that one. Oh, that one's vegan as well. Star Tots vegan mince pie.
So Costa had given us a £10 voucher to use after the last videos that we did, the Rocky Road.
We have the ham and cheese toast.
I love how she's been really quiet because there's loads of people around.
I know. I get a bit self-conscious. And I'm on my second coffee, so I'm going to be bouncing off the walls in a minute.
Yeah, I thought you might be. So, the cheese and ham toasty, obviously vegan corn ham.
Yeah, it's the vegan corn ham, which I quite like.
I've got to admit, it looks better than I thought it was going to be, because it is white bread, isn't it?
Yeah, I do like white bread. I'm sorry, I like white bread.
It looks like a kind of cinnamon toast.
It's because they put it in a special grilly thing, don't they? Right, I'm going to shove this in my face before it gets cold.
Go on, go for it.
Right. So I'm always wary of vegan cheese, so...
Yeah. I wonder what cheese it is. I don't actually know.
The cheese has melted really well. I can't taste the corn ham in it.
So how much is that? $3.60?
No, £3.5.
£3.5, that's not bad.
And the cheese doesn't make me want to retch.
Yeah, it's nice cheese. Weird. I might go and get us another one. Oh look, there's a bit of melted cheese on the plate. It's proper old school, isn't it? White bread, toasted.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
It's comforting.
We haven't had anything like this.
Oh.
Have you done this at home?
No.
I haven't either. So it feels quite nostalgic.
I don't really like any vegan cheese. The only one I've ever eaten that I like is the smoked Gouda by Polly Hart and cream cheese by Tesco's. Not Tesco's, Sainsbury's. They're the only two vegan cheeses I've liked. This.
Do you eat the crusts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Prayers on chest. I want to tell you what's happened today because somebody left a message on our channel saying never mind the chocolate because we're reviewing the chocolate on the last video. Wonky glasses.
What was that? Never mind what?
Yeah, he said never mind the chocolate, Polly's back.
Aww.
That's more important than anything we review. So people are really glad that you're back.
Yeah, it's been nice. You sent me a few screenshots of people saying thank you. I like being back, it's making me happy. Oh look, it hasn't got the lines on that side, it's got the lines on that side and none on that side.
These are really good guys.
Oh. Paul's birthday yesterday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Paul.
Yep, he's now only a year and a half younger than me. Not 2 years. For a few months. Because I stayed Sunday night, came to work, and then I went back there. And we went to Prezzo last night, and I had their lovely garlic and mushroom pizza. I nearly ate the whole lot. I left about that much.
And you were still snogging after that?
Yeah, he did say that I did have garlicky burps.
Romance isn't dead. dead.
And he hates mushrooms as well. So,
No.
but yeah, other than that, work. How about you?
I'm getting over this operation. Don't know if you know, I had an operation on my leg, and it's finally starting to feel a bit better now. Like 4 weeks on.
That's not bad actually.
I still have to wear the stocking, the granny stocking, to keep everything in.
Sexy time.
I know, yeah. Just looking after Teddy, mainly, and DJ gigs.
Bless.
Yeah. I haven't really been out much. I feel like a bit of a hermit. I feel like I'm losing my marbles a bit. Does it show?
No, I know what you mean though. I tend to hibernate in winter. I don't like going out so much in winter.
And this weather's been so horrible as well. Like tonight it's really blowy because there's that big storms brewing.
So one of my presents for Paul is I'm taking him to Malmaison in Oxford, which is the converted prison.
I love that idea.
It's looks really cool. So I bought us a Queen Superior suite for the night there, and I emailed them and said, one of us is vegan. Can you make sure that there's vegan milk in the room for the coffee and that, and for breakfast because we've got breakfast with it.
And what did they say?
Yep.
So when's that? Soon, isn't it?
Saturday.
Oh, next week? This week?
Saturday.
This weekend? Well, hey, you're going to be Instagramming?
Yeah, but my Instagram's now private. So you have to ask to follow me now because too many students were finding it.
So I'll screen grab it. I'll post it on the channel.
You were saying earlier that Jeremy Vine's... Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. I always do. Jeremy Vine's been doing that stuff. Is he vegan?
He's not, but he's been doing a lot of discussions on what's in the news, and obviously the news is dominated by animal rights and veganism, isn't it? And obviously environmental issues, so he's got to tackle it. He's got to cover it. But what annoys me is that you always have it obviously as a unbiased debate. You always have pro-farming and pro-meat industry.
Today I have as my starter activity with my Year 9 English class. We were doing persuasive techniques. So they use this acronym called DeForest, and it's for knowing all the persuasive techniques.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, use each one to persuade me not to be a vegan.
Yeah, brilliant.
None of it persuaded me. Although one of the TAs, I think she got a bit knocked at me because she turned around and went, vegans don't wear wool, do they? And I was like, no. She said, so you're contributing to climate change and pollution. And I just went, yeah, but on a very small amount compared to, because obviously wearing synthetic fibres rather than...
Yeah, but in the scheme of things, it outweighs it, doesn't it?
I hope so. I think I do have an issue that sometimes I do have throwaway fashion.
Yeah.
I can be quite... It's something I have to be a bit more on it now.
But you're aware of it. I mean, fast fashion is a problem, but I think only if you're buying stuff every week.
Yeah,
I don't buy clothes every week. I can't afford to buy clothes every week, and I wouldn't even if I had the money, because I'm just quite happy in. I mean, these trousers, for instance, I'm not going to show you because they're disgusting. They've got like holes and dog muck all over them. These are like 3-4 years old. These trousers.
Well,
and they've got holes in.
I do have some because sometimes for work. I mean, I buy a lot of vest tops. I usually wear a vest top every day. But it is something I've really got to think about. Work clothes, I'm getting better at just buying second-hand stuff now.
Yeah, you're aware of it.
Most of my work stuff is second-hand. And I bought these boots from Koi Footwear.
Oh,
Who's heard of Koi Footwear? Now these are my...
Oh yeah, I like those. They're kind of Dr. Martin-ish.
These are so comfy.
Look how nimble she is. Legs up, Lucy.
I am quite bendy.
Bendy Wendy.
These are Koi Footwear. I wear Koi shoes for work and the boots. The only problem is with synthetics, they do scuff.
Tear and
more,
scuff, yeah.
But these are so comfy, and I get so many compliments on them as well. They're just awesome.
Whistles.
Honestly, they're awesome. I love them. So Koi Footwear are completely vegan.
Yeah.
shoe brand. And if you get the code that I recommend, I then get 20%.
Well, you were talking about charity shops. It's something I was thinking about this week, because I never go in charity shops. I used to when I was a student. I know that's such a cliche thing, isn't it, when you're students go in there. But I bought a massive trench coat when I was a vegan, when I was a student.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had para boots and stuff. Obviously they were leather then, but I wouldn't do that now. But I would go in and buy shirts and jackets and stuff.
I tell you the best place I find, I go through Dalston and there's a big trade in Dalston. And probably every other month they have a sale and things. And like, I've ended up buying 3-4 outfits, like jacket, dress, trousers.
Amazing.
For like under 20 quid, and they're good quality. I got a COS dress.
Yeah.
This will mean nothing to Phil because he's a boy.
Well,
but COS are a really good brand. I got a lovely COS dress. I got some amazing jackets that I wore. I got a Coast jacket for £3 that I wore to my friend's wedding. Never been worn.
We should do a video.
Yeah.
We should go clothes shopping. Is this something you want to see? Because I think it's, we were talking about this the other day. Not everything, when you're a vegan, not everything's about food, obviously. No. We do a lot of food stuff because we get the opportunity to review
we eat
so much food and we love it. We do love the food. And, obviously with Veganuary, there's food everywhere. We're bombarded by it. But I really want to do more about, environmental
sustainable
issues.
Living.
Yeah.
Sustainable living.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, I know one other thing. Paul and I, we went, because he wants to build his own home, and we had a look around
brilliant.
that home building and renovation place in Swindon.
Yeah.
And the amount of sustainable living things there is just fascinating. I don't know how sustainable these building blocks are, but the Lego houses from Scandinavia.
Oh yeah.
Lego. And then you design your house and then they just send you it all flat packed. And you just
I love it.
It's obviously not that.
Streamlined. Would Paul be on our videos? We've got to introduce these guys to Paul, I think, at some stage. I think he's up for it, because he's recently discovered our channel.
Oh, God, yeah, he
binge-watched.
He binge-watched.
Go, Paul. I love it. And he gave us a thumbs up. Did he?
I don't know. He watched. But he just said, I'm in a YouTube hole. And I went, oh, God, what are you watching?
I thought he was going to say he's going vegan. yeah, I'm going vegan. I've been watching LDN Vegans.
Can't imagine him doing that. He said, I'm watching a channel called London Vegans. And I just literally blushed on the bus when we were talking on the phone. I was like, because I don't know.
I don't like necessarily watching myself, but I like to watch videos once they're edited, because that's how I learn about how to edit stuff. But I don't particularly want to see myself. I just cringe at hearing my voice.
Yeah, I do. And I was watching the other videos, and Paul said it to me, my sister said it to me, so many people said it to me. And the last videos, I did play with my hair a lot because I was really aware of how greasy. I play with my hair all the time. That's why I've got a hat on at the moment. Stop playing with my hair.
Yeah, but it's a characteristic.
No,
We've all got characteristics.
It's my nervous twitch, isn't it?
It's your, what do they say, your comfort blanket. It's like working in radio, you have a word that you use all the time. It's like your safety blanket. You fall back on it. I don't know, but I must have used one. I probably still do use one. I probably do it on this channel. Let us know if I have got one.
Is there anything we do that really annoys you?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do something that annoys people.
Because I know, I bet mine is my playing with my hair or waving my arms around everywhere.
Mine's
See, here,
my annoying
I'm starting to do it now. The thing is, I'm really conscious because my fringe needs cutting. Look how long it's got.
It's because you're looking at yourself in
no,
the
but look how long it's got.
Yeah.
Look, I could do Flock of Seagulls with this.
Oh yeah, the worst haircut in 80s
and
pop. You do look like it. So this has been nice catching up.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say, now being a commuter, I'm going to get this. Being a commuter, I obviously try lots and lots of travel mugs.
Yeah.
And I like to have a good travel mug. Now I've gone through a few, lost some, even perhaps broken some, mostly lost them. And I find them really annoying because I like to chuck mine in a bag. Now can I just say...
What's that?
Right, my bag's a mess. The Costa travel cup, this one. $7.95, but when you buy it, you get a free cup of coffee too.
That's not
this
bad.
is the best travel cup best travel thing I've ever had. It's really light. And I'm not just doing this to big up Costa. It's really light. Literally, you screw it on. Nothing comes out.
Oh yeah, you were saying that because Teddy knocked it over.
Yeah, nothing comes out of it. It keeps it warm long enough for you. It's like I'll buy a coffee and 40 minutes later it's still warm.
Excellent. That's what you want to see.
I totally recommend the Costa coffee cup.
Oh, I love a flask. It's like a flask. It's not like a coffee mug.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's like literally I could just throw it in my bag. And I don't stir my coffee now, I just shake it.
That's because you shake yourself.
And I showed you what I bought myself for lunch tomorrow. This is my lunch at work tomorrow. I don't know if anyone else has tried these.
Yeah, that does look good.
I got that and pita breads for lunch tomorrow. Quite excited about it. Because I don't have a microwave at home.
Well, you should do a vlog tomorrow from work. You've never done that. Would they let you do that?
I could, as long as no kids are in it.
In the staff room?
No, I won't do it in the staff room. I wouldn't want to inflict my colleagues on anyone.
Who says yes to Polly doing a vlog
I'll
at
do
work?
one from my
I say
classroom by myself.
yes. Yeah. You should do it. Totally do it.
Okay, I'll do one from my classroom by myself, but not in the staff room.
We've got to mention the subs because we are so close to reaching 1,000
I
subscribers.
saw today.
Yeah.
We're getting way closer.
It's taken us ages, but we're not bothered about that because we do this because we love it and we want to spread the vegan word. But it's really exciting to finally reach 1,000 subscribers.
It really is, and
thank you. And thank you to those vegan guys as well because they've really helped push us.
And I have missed. I will admit, I've missed doing this so much. It's been a lot of. I'll be honest. It's been a lot of social anxiety.
Yeah.
Fair bit of mental health issues, just depression and things. So.
But this is cathartic for you, isn't it?
It really is. That's when
Gets all the toxins out.
When I messaged Phil, he said, "Are you still wanting to do it?" And I said, "I've done a lot of thinking this holiday, and I know it makes me happy doing this." So I think it's just me getting over how low I was feeling.
Hurrah! Hurrah to Polly being back. She's back.
Yes.
As they used to say in Smash Hits with an exclamation. Back, lowercase, capital letter, and caps. I'm so sad. I can't believe I just said that.
We're going to go and have cake now, aren't we?
We are. We've got another video coming up.
I don't think I can have any more coffee though.
Yeah, we're going to Leon because Leon have very kindly given us vouchers. So we are in Leon and Polly's on her 5th coffee.
Not my 5th, my 4th coffee of the day. Oops. Right, well we've both got oat cappuccinos and we actually met the woman who gave us the vouchers. And I just want to try that avocado and chipotle burger. I really do. So good. So good. So, what are we going to eat? So we've got, and the cakes, we've got the rose and raspberry donut and the millionaire square. I mean, they're quite small. That's one thing I will say, they're a bit small. I mean, look, that's tiny.
They might be rich.
This is true, well, that's how we're in London. That actually, there you go, you can have the big bit. And then we've got the raspberry, and I'm really intrigued about this donut. Oh, it's a lot moister than I expected it to be. Moist. Right, I'm going to try the donut first. I really like the icing. It's like raspberry chocolatey. It's got that kind of consistency of a raspberry chocolate. It's still a bit, I think the donut itself's a bit dry.
Right.
It's okay.
So Danny, who was on Veganville, which is brilliant on BBC Three, he said, he left a comment on one of our videos recently. It was the chocolate video that we did for Prodigy. And he said, I'm on a diet, stop it. That's the thing though, because January, I mean, I've put on so much weight over Christmas. And having this leg up, I haven't been walking as much. But hey, I'm going to eat another donut because I don't care.
Actually, the more I've eaten that, the more I like it.
Now, I should say, I don't like raspberries.
Oh. Why did you say let's eat that then?
Because I'm greedy. It's nice. It is quite a dry donut.
Yeah, I think it's quite a dry donut. I like the flavours, but I think the donut.
It's more like a cake than a donut.
Yeah.
It's not really a donut texture.
It's a donut shape.
If you're expecting donut, you might be disappointed. Actually, no, it's tasty.
Well, it's tasty. It's got a nice fresh taste to it.
I like the icing.
Oh, that's what I really like.
It's like what are those cakes? That are layered, squared.
Angel cake.
Yeah, it's like an angel cake.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. I like the flavour.
Right, try the chocolate thing then. Okay, so this is the Millionaire.
Oh, you're so elegant, just biting off the corner.
It's a really nice flavour, but again, I think it's too dry. I really, really like the flavour, but it is very rich. That's why I think it's so small.
Try it with your coffee.
I always like their coffee in here. I think it could be get a 6. 6. Yeah, I've not been
Blown away.
No, and I've had the Jaffa cake thing as well, and I found that quite dry as well. I think that's the problem. They're a bit dry.
Yeah, I love everything. That's not true. I don't love everything. There we go. I don't think it's dry. I think it's quite sticky.
Oh, I'd like it more sticky. I think it's got a really nice flavour.
It reminds me of Snickers.
What's that?
Without the nuts.
But Snickers is a Snickers because of the nuts.
It's like consistency. It's quite sticky.
Is it?
I don't think it was dry at all.
No.
It's not dry. No.
I'm just going nothing.
I like that.
Yeah?
I like that more than donut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite sweet. Which is probably why it's so small.
Yeah, it's quite rich.
Quite intense.
I don't think I can eat it.
Yeah. I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at Polly, which is wrong. Like a tennis match. I'm trying to give up sugar. I'm failing miserably.
What, just sugar in your drinks?
Everything.
Or sugar completely?
Sugar in food, full stop. I need to...
What are we going to do about our food blogging if he gives up sugar?
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? Because we review so much stuff, my waistline can't take it anymore. Cheers. It's not booze.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching. Say goodbye.
Bye.